Many people ask me, why don't we learn casual expressions rather than regular polite expressions in the beginning? Since most manga, anime, and dramas incorporate some form of casual expressions, if not almost entirely consist of casual expressions, it's natural for students to assume that these are the expressions they expect to learn in Japanese classes. But why not? This is because verb conjugation is much simpler when starting with regular polite expressions using desmas form. Additionally, it's the most commonly used expressions for adult learners who interact with Japanese people. Without understanding the unspoken rules of Japanese social hierarchy, using casual expressions could be perceived as rude. This video explains how Japanese language changes depending on context and relationships. Let's consider the verb to eat. We say 食べる in Japanese. Let's say someone ate breakfast. If you are talking about someone of higher social status in relation to you, such as your teacher or doctor, you may want to use especially polite expression, お召し上がりになる. For example, 山田先生は朝ごはんをお召し上がりになりました. Professor Yamada ate breakfast. If you want to talk about yourself, in particular, you want to place yourself lower than the person you're speaking to, you can use いただく for eat. For example, 私は朝ごはんをいただきました. I ate breakfast. Regular polite expression using must form can be used for both yourself and other people. For example, 田中さんは朝ごはんを食べました. Mr. Tanaka ate breakfast. Let's look at more plain and casual expressions for the same sentence. Plain form can be used in some writing. For example, 弟は朝ごはんを食べた. My little brother ate breakfast. If you want to use a plain form in a casual expression, the particle を is often omitted. However, it's conversational, we often add different endings. For example, 弟は朝ごはんを食べたよ. It means the same as the previous sentence, but by adding よ, it implies that you are telling something the listener didn't know about. Similar to this, we use だよ to make more colloquial and add the nuance of explanation. For example, 弟は朝ごはんを食べたんだよ. Perhaps the last expression is more often used in casual conversation. As you can see, Japanese has so many variations of expressions for the same meaning. Casual expression is not as simple as just making it into a plain form or adding だよ. Let's look at how to ask someone to do something in Japanese. To ask someone to wash their hands, there are several different ways to say. Very politely ask someone to do this. You can say, 手をお洗いください. Regularly, people would ask, 手を洗ってください. This is a regular polite expression. When asking someone casually, we say, 手を洗って. This expression is used if you are talking to someone of lower social status, such as children or very close friends or a family member, to order them to wash their hands. Even with a casual expression, you can make it softer if you add ね. 手を洗ってね. Sounds reminding someone to wash their hands in a casual way. This way is a lot more politer than without ね. Instead of ね, if you use よ, it becomes a bit more demanding. 手を洗ってよ sounds even more demanding than without よ. If you say 手を洗え, then you are commanding someone to wash their hands. This sounds as if you are the military commander. This sounds too rough to use in general. Expressions that mean what do you want or What would you like? Have many variations in Japanese. 何にされますか? 何になさりますか? and 何になさいますか? are all very polite expressions in Japanese asking what someone wants. You may hear these in restaurants when they ask you for your order. 何にしますか? is a regular polite expression. You may hear this at the restaurant too. 何にするか is not a colloquial expression. This is a short form writing. It's not rude or polite, but it's just a type of writing. Short form writing is often used in novels, reports, and other documents. 何にする is a casual expression asking someone what they want. For a casual expression, you don't add か for the question. I hope you understand that Japanese has many ways to say the same thing depending on how polite you want to be or the relationship between you and the person you're speaking to. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. You can also participate in daily quizzes from the community section. If you have any requests for Japanese grammar to be covered, please leave your comments in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.